Hi there, welcome back to my views and news. Two new stories for you is firstly, Tigray channels are absent from key meetings being held for the last 24 hours. How significant is this development? Does it mean that military is distancing itself from the current developments? Uh, I see it very significant, by the way. Secondly, hundreds of people have been displaced from a district in Ethiopia after ethnic clashes there. Houses burnt, businesses looted. This incident, this conflict is not being covered, by the way. I did a video a few days ago and I reported about a murder in that district, which was the start of ethnic conflict there. Let's start with firstly, Tigray generals are absent from key meetings ongoing in Addis Ababa, the Ethiopian. Military has been holding internal discussions for almost a week. A week has passed so far, no decision has been made by the military officially. Though reportedly it has been decided to withdraw Tiklai Ashabar from Tigray interim government, reportedly Varede Fiseha, uh, Kalela, and Zaidu will continue as representatives of military in interim government. But since no official statement has come, that is why we'll have to wait for the military's final statement about its representation in the government and its views about Tigray interim government. Few days ago, it called for restructuring of Tigray interim government and it supported TPR, the Debrecen wing, but its decision could not be implemented because we saw Getachew supporters take to the streets in support of Getachew, condemning military's move. Now, when key discussions are ongoing in Addis Ababa, military channels are nowhere to be seen. In Addis Ababa yesterday, a meeting was held to monitor the implementation of Pretoria deal. African Union mediators, facilitators of Pretoria deal participated. Olusegun Obasanjo was there too. Debrecen, Gabriel Mikhail, and Gita Choreda were seen there. Debrecen and Getachew, they have been at odds, but it was good to see them together. I did not see Sadkan. Sadkan was part of the team which negotiated Pretoria, I think. Verede was not seen there too. I saw only two politicians, Debrecen and Getachew. Why is that channels uh, are missing? Are they boycotting the Pretoria deal implementation talks, or they're busy? They're holding internal discussions. Difficult to say, but their absence is meaningful. Tigray military is key player, perhaps the strongest player in Tigray is Tigray military. Its absence is not good. DDR cannot be implemented without green light by the military. If Tigray military opposes DDR, no one will be able to implement it. Their participation should have been ensured. Secondly, Olusegun Obasanjo delivered a speech at the meeting, which is being criticized by Tigray representatives, Tigray activists. But this is what happens when you are not united. Olusegun Obasanjo spoke about the status of contested territories. contested mainly by Tigray and Amhara. Uh, who should be in charge of these territories until the decision uh, has been made about their status? Olusegun Obasanjo proposed that the contested areas should be under a neutral setup. The it means he opposed Tegarai's position. Tegarai has been calling for restoration of borders of Tegarai to pre-war position. Obasanjo is saying that the areas are disputed, like Western Zone, Humera Volkaya, Sagadian. Until the parties agree on solution, the territory should be under some neutral body. Third party. That third party is Ethiopian National Defense Force. Uh, this statement by Olusegun Obasanjo could be used by Tigray to in its support. Tigray can call for dismantlement of Amhara government in Humera Volkaya Sagadi. The government in Humera Volkaya Sagadi is definitely backed by Amhara government. Ashato Damleo, the chief of the government in the region, is a newly elected member of Prosperity Party's Central Committee. Basically, Amhara PP in control there, Amhara government in control in Humera Volkaya Sagan. But even if this government is dismantled, the area, dispute territory, won't come under Tigray control. It should not come under Tigray control, according to Olusegun Obasanjo. Talks should be held, parties should reach a solution. And then the party which has the right to administer the area should take over. But the speech of Olusegun Obasanjo is being rejected by Tigray representatives. Secondly, yours ethnic conflict has led to property damage, displacements in an area in Ethiopia. It happened a few days ago when a man was killed in Gera. Gera is in Jimma. Gera is a district. Zakir Abba Oli was killed. He is an investor. He was an investor, a coffee investor. He has a farmhouse there. Armed men stormed his residence. They killed his security guard. They killed Zakir too. People started protests after that. Zakir is Oromo. Amhara ethnic group members were blamed for this death. And that led to start of attacks on Amhara people in Gera. Hundreds of people have been displaced from Gera. Houses set on fire, houses of Amhara people. Their properties attacked, damaged, some robbed as well. Federal government had to deploy federal forces to the area. Federal government federal forces are now patrolling the streets of Gera. Situation not fully under control. Those who were displaced, they could not return to their homes. This is what happens in case of ethnic uh, conflicts, that innocent people suffer. These people whose businesses are being attacked, who are being displaced, they had nothing to do with those who killed Zakir Abaoli. But they are turning into the victims of the conflict. We should not support such attacks. No one should support such attacks, whether the attackers are from the ethnic group you belong to, or whether you are from the victim side, you should only speak the truth. Those who perpetrated the crime, they should be held accountable. They should be arrested, they should be punished. But those who had no role in planning the attack on Zakir Abaoli's house, how can you punish them? It's jungle's rule, you can say, when you punish those who had nothing to do with the crime committed. They're being punished just because they are from the ethnic group from which the attackers, the perpetrators are. Thank you for watching.